lot of people I definitely have to thank. Yo, what's up world? It's your boy Filochko here, and today I am wearing a really cool hat that I got as a present from when I was in Russia, because as of right now, I am in America. But no, don't worry people, I am pretty sure I will be coming back to Russia within about 40 days, and hopefully one day I will be able to also go to Brazil, because a lot of people in Brazil are asking for me, but I'd rather get there before Brazil has winter time. I don't want to get there when Brazil has winter. Had enough winter in Russia, and it's actually colder here in New York right now than it was when I was in Moscow. I didn't see that coming. Weird. But anyway, today we're going to have a really cool and interesting lesson. Today we're going to learn many ways to use the word get. That's right, the verb to get. But what's interesting is, when you take the word to get and add one of these words to it, it changes the whole meaning to the word get. It becomes a phrasal verb. So let's get down to learning these phrasal verbs. Why waste time? The first one is to get up. Now, what does it mean to get up? Well, to get up has many different meanings. One common meaning for this one is to wake up, like when you get out of the bed in the morning. That's getting up. Me, since I came back from Russia, I'm not used to it here, so I get up every day around 2 o'clock in the morning. That's when I get out of the bed. That's when I get up. Another definition for this is to just stand on your feet. So if you fall down and they look at you and say, hey man, get up, that means to get on your feet, to stand up. That's another one for get up. A third one for get up is, the third definition for the phrase get up is actually a slang definition. And this one means to catch up. So for example, if I see a friend that I didn't see for a very long time, I can say to him, hey man, you want to get up later? That means to catch up, talk, hang out, to get to learn more things about each other because we haven't seen each other in a long time. Get up. That's 3. So let's get to the next one. And the next one is to get down. Well, the first and most common one I know for get down is dancing. Saying get down is a common way to tell somebody to dance. That's one. Another one for getting down is to basically remove your body from a higher position to a lower one. So if there's some kid climbing a ladder or climbing the stairs, you can say, hey, get down. You don't belong up there. He's not just going to start dancing, hopefully. He's going to move down away from the higher position to a lower one. That's to get down. That's 2. So, simple. Let's get to the next one. The next one is to get in. And what does it mean to get in? Well, getting in means to enter. So if you want to enter a store, you have to get in by entering the front door. Or entering the window if you're a weirdo. That's getting in, to enter. And you can also use get in for being accepted. Maybe you're not literally entering a place, but you're accepted into a group. So if there's a bunch of people over there, and I want to be one of them, and I ask if I join, and they say, yes, you may join, hey, I got in. They let me get into the group. I joined them. So it's to enter or to join. Next one, to get out. Now to get out is the opposite kind of the first one, is to leave a place or leave a group. So if I were to go outside right now, first I would have to get out of my house. If I were in a group and I didn't want to be in a group anymore, I would have to get out of the group. Like that. And another slang definition for get out is actually to stop saying what you're saying, I don't believe you, it can't be true. So for example, since I've been here in America, whenever people ask me, where have you been? I always say, oh, you know, I was in Russia for about a year. They say, get out, you weren't in Russia. Yes, I was. Get out, you weren't in Russia. No one believes me, so they tell me to get out. And get out means we don't believe you. There's no way that can be true. Like that. Let's get to the next one. And the next one is to get right. Now, what does it mean to get right? Well, to get right basically means to be on a good standing with someone or something, or basically to have a great relationship. So the best example I can give is when people who believe in God meet people who don't believe in God, or people who are not religious, they're likely to say something like, you need to get right with the Lord. And what they mean by you need to get right with the Lord means you need to be on the Lord's good side. You need to be His good friend. You need to trust the Lord, and the Lord needs to be able to trust you. Now, I'm not telling you to trust the Lord or anything. I'm using this as an example. To get right means to be on good standings with someone or something. That's get right. Let's get to the next one. And the next one is to get around. Now, for one, the most common one for get around means to travel a lot. I get around, especially around Russia. I've been in 20 different cities. I've gave lessons in all of those cities. I've lived in at least 40 different places when I was in Russia. I was just in apartments, hotel. I got around that whole country. The whole country, and it was so fast, you know. Even though I was there for 10 months, it only feels like I was there for 10 days. But it was amazing. Can't wait to do it again. You know me, I'm up for anything. So yeah, I got around Russia. That means I was in a lot of different areas traveling back and forth. That's getting around. And a slang definition, the second one, the slang definition to get around is basically to be popular amongst people of the other sex. So if you're a guy who's constantly with one girl, you hang out with another girl, you hang out with another girl, people will look at you and say, wow, my friend, you get around. That means you know a lot of different people of the opposite sex that you usually hang out with. So if you're a guy, you hang out with a lot of different girls, you get around. If you're a girl who hangs out with a lot of different guys, you get around, but it's not looked at as the same thing. No, but yeah, you get around. And that's getting around. So let's get to the next one. The next one for today is to get over. And when you get over something means you move past it and it no longer affects your emotions. For example, a lot of time girls get dumped by their boyfriends or boys get dumped by their girlfriends. And these people tend to cry all the time and cry all the time and feel bad about it. But once they get over it, they no longer cry and they don't think about it anymore. That's to move past it. It's in your past and it doesn't bother you. Sure, you may think about it sometimes, but it doesn't touch your emotions. That is getting over something. That's one. Second definition to getting over something is to literally either jump, climb, or walk over something. That's getting over it. So let's say during back in the day when there was the wall in Berlin, if someone were able to jump really, really high or climb it or something and go to the other side, they got over the wall. Just like that. To get over is to basically go on top of something to get to the other side. That's getting over. So let's get to the next and last one for today. And this one is to get under. Now, getting under is the exact opposite of get over. If you could go under something, oh, he got under the wall, he went under the wall, whatever. But another way to use this is to get under someone's skin. This is very commonly used. Now, when you get under someone's skin, that means you are really annoying someone. You're really getting to their emotions and you're pissing them off and they just want to punch you in your face. That's getting under someone's skin. So it's basically like imagining a bug who likes to climb inside of your skin and crawl around. That would be annoying and aggravating, right? Well, when you annoy someone and they say you're getting under their skin, they're saying you're just as annoying as a bug who crawls in your skin and he's in your body and he won't leave. And there you go, man. That is our 8 ways of using get as a phrasal verb for today. So you know what that means. And that's the end of the episode for today. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you learned new stuff. Be sure to add me, vk.com/Velosko. That's me. And subscribe to my YouTube page to see all of my videos. So to everyone in Russia, I'm sorry I left, but I promise I will be back soon. As soon as I get some invites, I'll let you guys know. Right now we're looking at May. So if you're a school or some kind of institution who wants me to do some classes in your city, contact me. It's not that hard. I've successfully done classes in 20 different cities in Russia, and I'd love to make yours the next one. And that's basically it, people. I'm out. And you know what the guy says at the end of the video.
And don't be racist.
So don't be that is his catchphrase.